Hey Clashers, Supercell is going to add another builder hut. Well, that's at least a screenshot saying, or at least this video, where everyone was posting about this on Twitter. It was going crazy, and because so many people have asked me what I think about that, I thought I would just watch the video with you guys together and see what we can get from this. So, this first of all is like the Happy Lunar New Year video from Supercell, where they're promoting the new skins. So we're going to dive into that, but they have shared a bit more in that video, which we're going to check out. So let's dive into it. Just already something, we can already see something from the first couple of pictures or like impressions kinda. The first which we see is this video is all about colors, all about matching colors to promote the new skins. Like that's like what the purpose of this video is. So we can see red balloons, red dragons, we can see even Valkyries with like this orange touch, and we obviously see all of those like decorations which are fitting the mood. So we can see already that it's all about sending over the message of this skin and the lunar New Year thing in general. So that's already the first thing we can see. Okay, wait, I think we're already too far. I think we have to go back a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the screen a lot of people were sending me as well. Because one thing which you can see in this screen is if you're counting the expos. Let's count the expos. We're starting at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is more expos than we usually have. So a lot of people said, wait a second, this is actually a leak for another expo. But if we're counting then the arch towers as well, starting at the top, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 arch towers overall as well, which is way more than we usually have as well. So you could argue that this screen already alone is like a leak about new defenses coming to Clash of Clans. But, and that's important to note as well, if you're only considering this village, then you could argue as well that Supercell is removing the scatter shots and the eagle, because except I'm incredible blind, there is no scatter shots or the eagle in this village, which is getting me to the point where it feels like that this video is all about promoting those new skins and getting this atmosphere of the Lunar New Year just to the viewers. That's the purpose of this video. And the villages which were set up in this video are just purely about aesthetic and getting the vibes to the viewer. As well, you can see all of those red loons, right? That's not really fitting just like troop level wise, but it's fitting because they're red. That's the only purpose, right? So that's something which is really, really important to note. So my conclusion to this is that this is all about aesthetic. It's like recorded, obviously not in the live game, so it's not something which you could consider a leak or like a teaser for something. At least that's my opinion. That's right now is like purely my speculation, my own opinion. But I do not think that this is a leak. It's just all about aesthetic and making the video look cool. But let's keep watching and let's see what we can find except that, right? Ooh, that's the scene. That's the scene and the screenshot which everyone was sending me. Well, let's take a look at that. The one thing which we can see on this one is obviously the troops. Again, we have the red dragons, we have the red loons, we have the orange super wizards, and we have the two in the middle, like the two main things they want to highlight, which is the Barbarian King skin and the Warden skin. By the way, they're really cool, and if you have not really, I don't know, bought them yet, and if you consider buying them, make sure to use the creator code. It supports us content creators quite a lot, and if you like videos like these, if you like my content, make sure to use code iTzu. Really appreciate that. But now let's get to the main part about this screen, which are the two builder huts in the middle. And those are two builder huts which we cannot have in the current game. And it's two builder huts. So what I feel like about this is, again, that this is all about aesthetic, all about making this base symmetrical and not having a hole in the base. At the same time, this scene would look kind of strange if you would have a builder hut, like a builder-based builder hut, and a non-builder-based builder hut. I don't know why they decided against the regular builder hut. I don't have no clue why, but it kind of feels like this is all about just having like a mirroring two sides. At the same time, though, we could approach this from a different direction as well. So let's say another builder hut might be a thing. Let's try it from a different angle. So a new builder hut means a new big update, right? So let's think about where this would fit this year, because we have 4 updates every single year. That's what we know. And we already have some guessing possibilities about what this year will bring in Clash of Clans. So the first option is the first update, right? The first update most likely might be, let's see, I mean, this again, speculation on my end, might be the big feature they were always saying it's going to come, but so far it never really got published. So let's hope that the next update is going to be a big one, where this might be a thing, but I don't know. I feel like I don't think the big update is just another builder hut. I feel like that's a little bit underwhelming. So I do not think that this is going to come with that. At the same time, this means the next few updates, just like pure coding wise, work wise, the next 2 updates, the summer and the fall update, are not going to be the biggest. And then my guess would be Town Hall 15 in December. But I don't really see that fitting anywhere, right? Because Builder Base 10, if they're saying Builder Base 10 is the big thing they're developing on for the first update of the year, I mean, I know that not too many out there like the Builder Base, right? So I think that would be a crazy shitstorm. So I don't think that this is going to happen. So that's just my conclusion that this video is only to get the message across of this skins looking cool with the symmetrical base. That's pretty much it. That's what I think. Let me know how you feel about that, but that's my direction where I'm coming from. Let's watch the end of the video if there's anything more to commentate on. But yeah. Okay, there's nothing more. So, as I have said, I think the 5th Expo, or like the ton of archer towers which are added in this one village, is all about just like randomly putting together a village. And kind of the same thing with the builder base, with the builder huts which were there, with the 7th builder hut. So in my opinion, there's not going to be a 7th builder hut coming, but I might be wrong. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you think that my explanation has, I don't know, you were able to understand, you were able to follow, or if you think that I'm completely wrong. Let me know that down below in the comments as well, and what you think about all of that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.